You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Go get a drink, Knack. You deserve it. How's she going, my son? And welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon, the next episode in this pre-recorded lump I'm doing. I forgot that there's actually 2 bosses every area now. So now now the Ruins boss, the Prophet, has opened up. I kind of didn't want to do the Prophet, but I'm starting to run out of people that'll stay the right level. So I'm gonna have to do it sooner than later. That being said, I don't use the Hero's Ring, and I need money, and very rare sell for a decent amount of scratch. So this mission will end up being like 11k money, a couple of heirlooms, and plus whatever we drag home with us. So it'll be pretty good. Oh, put myself and Batty in treatment to deal with my fear of the unholy. I don't know how I got that. And her fear of Eldritch, which is handy because I often conjure Eldritch things. Got a little bit of stress healing with these 2, and I gave Knack, God love the man, let that man drink his sorrows, drink his troubles away for a week. Lord knows he needs it. Anyway. You know, not a reflection on the actual person, but the character has been through the ringer a few times. As you can see, I have equipped Kiba for dog tanking duty. I have outfitted the 2 abominations with damage, particularly unholy, because this boss is unholy. And just equipped the Mad Arab with some protection and some counter the negative effects, because he's going to be heal-botting pretty frequently. But he might be able to throw some tentacles out here and there if he gets lucky. Okay. Boss encounter. All the stuff. Don't... Oh, I know I read 2 keys already. Yeah, that's about all I can do. Just in case I run into a shrine.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
I love the word prognostication. It's got such a ring to it.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's got to be here or here. So we'll go down this way. We'll go up and around if we need to. If not, we might just leave early, but we'll see. But we know a couple of ways we don't have to go.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
You know what? That's okay. Abominations can take it. It's one of their best features. They are durable as hell. Since they are basically Wolverine with an acid reflux problem. You know what? Okay, I'm debating here because on the one hand, it's entirely possible there's 2 walls in front of the boss and that could fuck me. And it's also possible if I use the key, I might run into a chest later that needs a key, and I might also run into a secret room, which always needs a key. Unless you literally cannot find one in the entire dungeon, do not open the chest in the secret room without a key. You will be severely disappointed. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might just leave this one alone. It's probably not even that good anyway. Like, the best thing that can come out of that is money. Excellent. Okay, they're taking 6 per, so they're both dead on their... Not on the next turn, but the one after that. So they're only going to get 1 action each. This guy's going to get to attack twice. This guy's going to get to attack twice. Unless I crit like a madman and absolutely obliterate this guy, which I could. Or I could confirm reduce his damage. Maybe I should have went for the tentacles. That probably could have killed him. Oh well. Slapping this guy around, since they're gonna die anyway.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Eh. Slap this guy around too. Aw.
A death by inches.
Gotta love them big dirty heels. You gotta love it when you're, like... well, technically, this entire team has a stun. It's just not where the Occultist is positioned right now. But you gotta love a team with a lot of stuns.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Laser Skull!
Give them no quarter.
Okay, we do not have anything to interact with that properly, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm pretty sure you can get a disease from that if you are stuck in there like Knack was when it happened to him. Like, I'm pretty sure you get, I want to say syphilis, but I don't think that's right. I think you get tetanus. Yeah, that sounds about more accurate. Yeah, crap. Damn it. Oh well. That's a flavor one. I'll keep it. Every dodged stress coffee is a good stress coffee. Yeah.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Dodge tanks are always amazing in games once you get all the bells and whistles going. At first, they're not that good. And at the beginning, they're usually the worst tanks because they don't have their bells and whistles and they kind of need them. Oh, come on. Okay, Dark Gods, I know I praised the sun a lot in the previous episode, but that doesn't mean I don't like you guys too. You know, I'm not playing favorites. I'm just being thankful.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright, you don't get a turn. don't get one either. But I mean, you're gonna die anyway, but whatever. Nice. Yeah, these guys are decently bleed resistant too, so... Yeah, they probably had that in mind when they were designing the Abomination, because they were like, the only healer this guy can benefit from they either have very weak healing, or they're the occultist. So maybe we should give him throw him a bone.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright. Open her up. No! Balls. Oh well. Okay, we've got the boss confirmed. Do we rest for the buffs? Yes. Do I have wound care on anyone that isn't... Damn it, I can't wound... It's really dumb you can't wound care yourself. I mean, no, it's not dumb. I suppose it's more intensive than just putting a bandage on yourself. You know, because wound care is implying, like, long-term... You know, beyond first aid, basically. More long-term treatment. And you kind of can't do that to yourself. You know, the old adage, physician, heal thyself. You know, it's the one thing they can't do. Well... You know what I might do instead? I'm gonna pop up here and grab this treasure first. Since we've got, like, we're in such good shape anyway. Might as well. But, you know, that happened. And also, we might as well get a little bit of damage on us before we heal with the feast. Getting a little greedy, but it might pay off. Oh, God! Critical maggot! Okay, I get it, game. You wanted me to go fight the boss first. Do you have to be this blunt about it? Seriously. Bonus speed, minus accuracy, minus crit. Ugh. Right before a boss fight, too. That sucks.
Confidence surges
well,
as
the
the
speed
enemy
might help.
crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, game, I get it. You wanted me to fight the boss first. I accept this. Did you really have to bring the fuck spiders out to play? Trying to do the math in my head here. If he rolled 11, like, so if he literally rolled 1 and goes, so he has 11 speed, these guys could outspeed them, but they would have to roll 7 or more? Yeah. So they likely aren't going to outspeed him. So I think we can actually stun the 2 mark ones. Never mind. Well, he didn't mark anyway, so praise the sun. Kill him there so he doesn't get a chance to. And hopefully get rid of this one too, or at least stun him. Stun him. Okay, I can live with that. You know what? Let's just get rid of him. Laser skull to the face. Okay. Now it's just the spitters, and they're in biting range, which isn't as much damage. Oh, that's nothing. I mean, the blight sucks, but eh. You think you can blight an abomination? The man whose spittle is poison? I don't think so.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
No, the Prophet does not have... The Prophet does not have bleeding attacks. He has blight attacks. And the drop the ceiling on you thing. Not going to need this, actually, because I am not going to be attacking with the Dogman at any point in this fight. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to camp here.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I'm pondering now. Do I go for the double psych up and possibly a dark strength on top of that and forego the prevent the night ambush? Or do I play it safe? I'm playing it safe.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Considering the poison spittle comment you made, I made earlier about your abilities, no thank you. I'm flattered, but no thank you. Okay, so crack this sucker open.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, no reveal on the secret room. We might look for it when before we leave, depending on what kind of shape we're in. But we might just bail. Who knows? We'll see. Also, yeah, I kind of have to hack through the pews, don't I? That's what I set this group up for.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. They're going to be in beast mode for this, so they're going to be in the front instead of in the middle. He can do what he does right there anyway. And then Occultist is just taking up the back slot anyway. Alright. Might be worth it. Couple of turns of resistance. Alright. Sonorous Prophet. Or Sonorous Prophet. Let's do this.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
As you can see, that attack didn't do anything, but it marked not the character, but the spot. So whoever's in this spot at the end of the turn has part of the ceiling fall on their head. This guy was designed in particular around the time the Man-at-Arms and the Arbalest were added to the game. So, you know, Arbalest can shoot him even though he's got all the walls in the way, and the Man-at-Arms can trivialize his fall from the ceiling attack by guarding the person getting hit by it, and making himself harder to kill. Now, I don't have those classes with me at the moment, so I had to improvise. So hopefully, Kiba dodges that. We're just chewing through this shit manually.
Precision and power.
Get crit! Ah, he turns it right back at me.
Blood vision.
Yeah, you're not blighting the freaking
approaches.
abominations anytime soon. Okay, that's good. That normally does a lot more. Like, I'm talking like 20 plus damage, but we're okay. I don't think I can protect him and myself with the guard. But I mean, I'll target him with the guard anyway, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh, you're fine. Suck it up. Suck it up, you big baby. You mind saying that again? Didn't quite catch what you said there, buddy. I think the mad Arab did, though. That's why he's freaking out. Ouch. Okay. Okay, thank you for not double targeting again. I think the single target one does more damage, but, you know, the double targeting one does more damage, like, collectively to your party. Because, you know, it's clipping 2 people. I mean, unless I got a dodge like I just did. Alright, unfortunately lost a turn on the mad Arab, but that's fine. Guard this guy with our 96% dodge. Oh, nice. Full team dodge. And dodge the rubble. Okay, we're doing good. Yeah, you tell him. Calamitous prognostication. Oh, that's bad. I can't prevent that from hitting the Arab now. That's no good.
Masterfully executed.
Reduce the damage it'll deal at least. And Kiba won't take damage because he's just going to be 96% dodging again. Yeah. My hat's off to the Arab, good sir. Alright. We're in business. I do notice the guard can actually, like, redirect this thing, though, which is interesting. Ah, critical eyeball jiggling. Ah, well, that's no good. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, reducing his damage with the occultist is a pretty good idea too. Come on, big dirty crit to finish it. Go, go, go. That's like the exact opposite of a crit. Damn it. Oh man, he actually bladed one of the abominations. That's impressive. Ow. And he hit Kiba with the ceiling. Oh man. This is cutting it to the wire. Oh, yes.
Strike.
Just what I needed. Death by laser skull!
Did he foresee his own demise? I cannot, so long as he remains dead.
Ooh. That was actually kind of close, because if the abomination stresses out when he's in the abomination form, he drops it. And he can't turn back again for the rest of that fight. And, you know, the usual problems of being insane. Although I don't know if he becomes virtuous, or if he can become virtuous when he's abomination, because I've never seen it happen. If he becomes virtuous, does he keep his abomination form? Because if he does, that'd be kind of hot. Won't lie. That would be, like, sexually satisfying to have happen. But, yeah. Otherwise, I have no idea. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. You don't have to kill the pews, because they're literally just there to slow you down. But as you can see, they're loot if you do. So I thought I'd get greedy. Okay, hit that. Drop that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, let's see about a little investigation. I want to get into a fight and spam absolution on the 2 abominations so they get a chance to... So I don't have to deal with it in town, is what I'm getting at. Because that would be nice. Fight with something easy that I could scum for a few turns without getting in trouble. I mean, I probably will anyway, but, you know, here's hoping. Oh, come on, Espic. Keep it together, man. You can do it. You can do it, man. You just murdered the shit out of a giant gibbering fiend with naught but your bare hands. That's got to count for something. Yeah, ditch one of these. They're not that good. This is actually, if anything, I'm just going to sell that. This could be bad. Guard him.
A decisive
Nice.
pummeling.
Kind of wish it went the other way around, but actually, no, I don't, because the damage was more important there. Yeah. Ah, that's no good at all. Shit. Stop brutalizing poor Kiba when you can't even fight back. I'm digging these dodges, though. I'm digging these dodges. That's way more than I healed. Shit. Get out of here. Stupid skeleton. Sorry I haven't said much in this fight, I'm just kind of going through the motions. I've been, I've recorded this entire lump of episodes I'm usually talking about when I say the lump has been recorded in one day, so I'm getting a little tired of commentary, but I shall soldier on. And, I mean, there wasn't much to talk about. It was a fight. People got hit, people got killed.
Be wary.
Good times were had by all.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Anyway, ditch you. Debuff resist. Nah. Take you.
The light, the promise of safety.
This might be an heirloom run. Yeah, this might be an heirloom run. You know what? Ditch the shovels. Take you. Yep. Okay. Switch. You get the nightly aura. See if we can't find ourselves a secret room. Ah! Fuck.
Watch your step.
Do we have a holy water left? No, we do not. Do not touch the ashes. You get horrible diseases from dead body ashes. So he's dead. Slap him around a little bit. Dog him. Laser skull him. Use a rigmarole. Getting a lot of dodges. I am appreciating these dodges. Okay, so he's dead on his next turn. He is not dead on his next turn, so slap. Complete overkill. But always funny to see. And, dog. There we go. Couldn't think of anything to do.
Foolish horrors.
I got too much shit.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, this... I was gonna say this could have been useful for the boss fight, but... eh. Damage, well, doesn't really help him since I'm not using him for damage. Yeah, I'm not seeing a secret room in here, and I don't want to keep slogging through here, risking the sanity and health of my team to do so. So, out we go. We're full on loot anyway. I think we made out pretty good here. I mean, we beat a boss, that's always a good thing. Made about 10k in raw money. Little over 10k in raw money. That sells for 7.5k, and I never use this ring because it's too much of a gamble. Because it's a distinct possibility of the item doing nothing. Because if you don't get the virtue chance, you've got an item equipped that does literally nothing. I don't like that, so, you know, take that off. Especially since you've only got 2 equipment slots. I mean, come on. I mean, some more sigils and a whole bunch of stuff down here. Yeah, you gotta go to the doctor, but that's okay. Kiba, playing for the team. I like that. He knows what his prey is now. That's awesome. And you got obsessed with food. I'm not even sure how that could happen. But whatever, I'll take it.
The shadows hide the guilty and the guilt-ridden alike.
In the ensuing melee, 2 of the men escaped the scene and are said to be at large. They are most assuredly armed, dangerous, and desperate. Idle highwaymen gain 1 resolve level. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, like if I don't use them this week, they go up a level. Huh. That is really interesting. And also kind of bad, because I don't want a level 3 character this early. Huh. There's a little highwayman down here. Anyway, I think that's enough for me for now. So this will be the last of the pre-recorded episodes. I might have undershot my mark on how many I wanted to do today, but you know, I've got a backlog. Let's put it this way. And I'll probably start working on more backlogs. So you know, if I fuck off for a day or two, I can still have content for you guys to enjoy. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Twitter, Tumblr, and subscription are in the description as usual. Please subscribe. I would love the channel to grow, and you know, it's the best. It's one of the best ways for you to get, you know, information that my content has been updated. Of course, a better way is to follow me on Twitter, because it'll automatically post whenever I post a video, and you know, I might post some other stuff as well. The Tumblr is optional. The Tumblr is just there if you like me and you want more of me. There you go. You get more of me if you go to Tumblr. I reblog stupid shit. I post headcanons. If you're in the mood, it might amuse you. And if you wish to join our little band of merry doomed adventurers, please give me a name you would wish to be known by. Excuse me. Jeez, I don't know why, but this outro always makes me burpy. Give me a name you would like to be known by in game. Give me a class preference if you have one. If you don't have a class preference, you can also leave a gender preference, because all these classes are specifically gendered. So if you give me a gender preference, that cuts my possible choices in half, making it a little easier for myself. And some of the characters have generic names still, or have been named not after people I know as subscribers or people I know personally. These names are up for grabs if you wish to replace one of these characters. The Mad Arab, S-Spec, Jenny. There's a couple. Sir Bleeds a lot. Maybe. I kind of like Sir Bleeds a lot. Sir Arstick might not go, but we'll see. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and ciao for now. I would welcome a break, but I'd like go again if I needed. Batty, you are the Vestal that we need, but we may not deserve. I think that's how that line goes. Anyway, ciao for now.